Hello and welcome to this walkthrough of Fox Trading Solutions Alice Blue Trade Replicator. This application basically takes any trades that occur on one defined master account and executes those trades on a list of client accounts as they are. In front of you, I have opened the main interface that you will be able to use to configure this application. This Google Sheet with this main sheet contains the credentials for your master account. So here you will be able to enter your Alice Blue account ID, your Alice Blue password, and your Alice Blue two-factor authentication answers. And these last two fields, and access token and last login, will automatically be populated by our application when you run it. Any trades that you make on the account with these credentials will automatically be copied onto any client accounts. In this next sheet here, named client underscore sheet, I have a list of client accounts, and as I said before, any trades on the master account will be reflected here. Again, you will have to enter the account ID, password, and two-factor authentication answers for each of the client accounts you want to use. The access token and last login fields will be automatically populated. In addition, you can also specify a multiplier for each of the accounts. The multiplier basically means that the quantity fired in the master account will be multiplied by this number when it is being placed on this particular client account. So for example, if I were to place an order for a quantity of 1 on the master account, this account here would have that order placed with a quantity of 2, since this would round to the nearest multiple of whatever the lot size is for that particular instrument. In addition to that, you can also view the last order status and last order time, as well as the average price the last order was executed at in this sheet. And you can also view the net P&L for the day for that account. Now you can set the this column which to either yes or no, and any accounts that are set to yes will have trades replicated onto them, while any accounts that have enabled set to no will not be included in the replication process. Now, one last sheet that we have here is the order book, and any orders placed on any of the enabled client accounts will be for this particular day will be displayed here. Moving on, we will now demonstrate how the system works. So open in this tab here, I have our master account, the ant portal for our Alice Blue master account. As you can see, there are no currently pending orders for this account. And in this third tab here, I have opened one of our client accounts. In particular, I have opened the client account that has a multiplier of 1.75. So now if I go onto our master account here and I place an order, say I place a buy order for at some low price such that it remains pending and does not trigger immediately, you will see that this order appears in the pending orders on our master account. Time of 1:16, price of 10.3, quantity of 1. Now if I go on to our client account here, you will see that the same order has also appeared here. Time of 1:16, price of 10.3, and here you will notice that the quantity is 2 instead of 1, since as mentioned before, this account has a multiplier of 1.75, and thus the quantity will be multiplied by this amount and then rounded to the nearest multiple of the lot size, which in this case is 1. And so it rounded from 1.75 to a quantity of 2 on our client account. Now I can go back to our master account and I can even edit this pending order. I can say change the price to 10.1 instead of 10.5, and you will see that the price got modified on our master account. Time of 117, quantity of 1. And if I now go on to our client account, you will notice that the same change has also occurred here. Time of 117, price of 10.1, and quantity as before of 2. I can even go and on our master account, I can cancel this order, and momentarily you will see that the same change has also occurred on our client account. Throughout this, you will notice that the whatever the status of the last order was getting updated for our client account over here. So you can see that since we just canceled the last order status is showing as cancelled, and the last order time is 117 as expected. Now I can finally I can just try to fire a market order so that it does immediately get executed. And if I were to do that, you will see that it appears in the completed tab for our master account, and it also appears in the completed tab for our client account. Again, quantity of 2, and uh, again the same order status has also been reflected on our client configuration sheet. Time of 118, and average execution price of 11.1. I can go ahead and now close this position by selling the same amount, and again you will see that the same order gets reflected on our client account as on the master account, and the order status also gets appropriately updated. And again, if I go into our order book now here, you will see that all of these orders are being reflected. You can see here that these were the orders that got completed, that the ones we last just executed. This other client also was having orders fired on it, but they were being rejected as it does not have any margin on it presently. So I believe that is all of the features that you will need to know to understand our system, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you.